Hello there, join us. It's the Big Ten Soccer Report again. Kevin Egan alongside Northwestern's all-time leading goal scorer, Matt Eliason. Matt, another crazy couple of weeks in the Big Ten, and I suppose congratulations to Penn State on clinching.
Yeah, a great overall performance by Penn State. They really did a great job throughout the whole season, starting the Big Ten 5-0, which is almost unheard of when there's such parity within the Big Ten. Ultimately sliding to Ohio State in their last game. However, they're still looking pretty, sitting well atop the Big Ten with that first bye coming in the Big Ten tournament.
And they did it in dramatic fashion, beating Northwestern in overtime. And Northwestern have been in the end of some poor overtime results, but congratulations to Penn State. They scored when they needed to.
As a Northwestern grad, it's a little tough to watch, but they got the one goal right at the end of regulation, and then Jordan Tyler really coming up with a great finish in double overtime to ultimately win the Big Ten for them.
So, Matt, what does that mean for the Big Ten standings as of right now?
Well, first of all, it's kind of unexpected. First of all, with Indiana and Northwestern sitting 6 and 7, I can tell you firsthand right now, none of the Big Ten coaches really want to be playing these teams in the tournament. However, Wisconsin, Michigan, and possibly Michigan State all could potentially have a first-round matchup with either the defending national champions or the defending Big Ten champions.
Well, what it means for the Big Ten tournament, well, let's look at the schedule coming up, because Wisconsin and Michigan both vying for that second spot, and Michigan State also in the Big Ten, and some crucial games. Ohio State travel to Wisconsin in flying form as of right now.
Yeah, Wisconsin really is in control of their own destiny. They just need to take care of business against Ohio State in order to lock up that 2 seed. However, really, if you're number 2 or number 3, there's really a number of different opportunities to make your name and ultimately beat a team like Northwestern and Indiana in the first round.
It's such a fascinating year. It really, really is. And when you go toward the Big Ten tournament then, do you really want to finish in second place? Because ultimately you're playing against an angry Indiana side that's being backed into a corner and has to win the tournament.
Yeah, I just think you don't really want to look too far ahead. You ultimately just want to win the games at hand. I know all the coaches are just focusing on this last Big Ten game, and then kind of all the seeding and the rest of the different fixtures will take care of themselves.
So let's take a look at the bracket ahead of, well, as of right now. Let's pretend the Big Ten tournament's going to start right now, and this is the way it would look. Your alma mater, Northwestern, facing off against Michigan State, and then that one, Michigan playing Indiana.
Yeah, that's a real crack of a first-round matchup with Michigan and Indiana. I think you could just kind of throw out the seeds here. Going in, Indiana knows they're in a do-or-die situation where they need to win this tournament in order to make the NCAA tournament. And as defending national champions, you can be sure that they're going to put up a good fight.
Well, hang on a second, though. The tournament is being hosted by Ohio State. Who wants to play the host?
Exactly. That's always a problem. Each year you see, no matter what the rankings are with the host, they're trying to defend their own ground. And, I know Ohio State maybe is the lowest rated team in the RPI right now for the Big Ten. However, they're going to make a great showing at their home field and, feel comfortable playing at home. So I think it really could go a number of different ways.
So what about who's going to challenge Penn State? Because as of right now, you predicted Penn State would win the Big Ten tournament weeks ago. Is that still the case?
I think the biggest advantage in the Big Ten tournament is getting that first bye. Everyone's tired, everyone's playing hard, and playing one less game overall is ultimately can be the difference between taking home the championship or losing in that second round.
It's going to be so fascinating. It really, really is. So we look forward to it. Matt Eliason, as always, thanks so much for the time. Do get your comments and questions into us on Twitter. It's @BTN Soccer Report. For Matt and Kevin, take care. We'll see you next time.